Hello, everyone. Today we have tremendous news. It has become known that the next major trip of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle is a large-scale event with just a few days remaining. This is why Prince Harry's conflict with William has become even more serious. Meghan Markle was a real party girl in a scandalous bandeau skirt. Queen Camilla considers the idea of King Charles reconciling with his traitor son, Prince Harry, disgusting. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex will receive the Humanist of the Year award. The most interesting part lies ahead, but for now I suggest we start with the details about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's trip. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have announced their next major public appearance. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex will travel to New York City in October for a prestigious recognition ceremony. The royal couple will receive the Project Healthy Minds Humanitarians of the Year award. This honor recognizes their extensive philanthropic work focused on making the online world safer for families and young people. The award ceremony takes place on October 9th during the nonprofit organization's World Mental Health Day Gala. The following day, October 10th, Harry and Meghan will participate in Project Healthy Minds' 4th annual World Mental Health Day Festival. While we learn the details about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's trip, I remind you that tremendous news awaits us ahead. At this festival, their Archewell Foundation will co-produce important conversations with leaders making significant contributions to the mental health sector. These discussions aim to highlight critical issues and promote positive change in mental health awareness. In their official statement, the Sussexes expressed deep personal connection to this cause. They said that working with families and young people to prioritize online safety has been among the most meaningful work of their lives. As parents themselves, they feel moved to action by the powerful stories they have encountered. The couple emphasized their pride in being longtime partners with Project Healthy Minds. They view their collaboration as essential work to shine a light on what they consider one of the most pressing issues of our time. Harry and Meghan established the Archewell Foundation in 2020 with the mission to show up and do good. In 2023, at the Project Healthy Minds World Mental Health Day Festival, they founded the Parents Network. This initiative specifically supports families affected by the harmful impacts of online environments. The royal couple frequently cite their own children, Archie and Lilibet, as their primary inspiration for making the digital world safer. Their parental perspective drives their commitment to protecting young people from online dangers. The upcoming festival will feature the Lost Screen Memorial, which the Archewell Foundation unveiled in New York last April. This somber tribute honors children who tragically lost their lives due to social media-related harm. Prince Harry and Meghan previously attended a private vigil at this meaningful memorial site during the spring. This New York trip comes just weeks after the couple delighted fans with their first joint public appearance in several months. They attended the 1805 live concert at Kevin Costner's Oceanside Estate in California on Sunday. That charity event raised funds for essential equipment and mental wellness programs supporting Santa Barbara County's first responders. Harry and Meghan took the stage before a large crowd, with Harry presenting an award to Santa Barbara County Fire Chief Mark Hartwig. The upcoming October events demonstrate the Sussexes' continued commitment to mental health advocacy and online safety initiatives. Their public appearances showcase their ongoing dedication to causes they consider personally important and socially urgent. These New York engagements represent another chapter in their post-royal philanthropic journey, emphasizing their focus on creating positive social impact through their foundation work and public platform. Prince Harry's relationship with his brother William has reached a dangerous new low. Recent events show just how deep this royal rift has become. This month brought surprising developments for the royal family. After 19 months of separation, Prince Harry finally achieved his goal of reconnecting with King Charles. The 41-year-old prince flew to London for a charity event and met with his father at Clarence House. Their private meeting lasted approximately 1 hour over tea. This marked their first face-to-face encounter in over a year and a half.
Harry later made an emotional statement declaring that his focus this year centers on supporting his father, who continues receiving cancer treatment. Sources reveal that Harry feels triumphant about Charles allowing him back into the inner circle. The 76-year-old king appears willing to move past previous conflicts. Harry believes this vindication proves his approach was correct, while viewing William as vindictive and immature. Harry recognizes that William despises him and anticipates major problems when his brother eventually becomes king. However, he currently enjoys seeing momentum shift in his favor and relishes every moment of this development. Charles seems open to ending the infamous family feud with Harry and Meghan Markle. However, Prince William strongly opposes what insiders call Operation Bring Harry Back In from the Cold. The 43-year-old heir simply refuses to discuss his younger brother. William remains deeply skeptical of Harry's true intentions. He warns Charles and other family members that the Sussexes might be deceptive wolves in sheep's clothing who cannot be trusted. William finds it completely wrong that Harry has manipulated his way back into their father's affections. The situation became more complex after Harry denied that his explosive 2023 memoir, Spare, was about airing dirty laundry. Instead, he claimed his conscience remains clear and described the book as seeking accountability rather than revenge. The memoir contains detailed allegations, including claims that William physically assaulted him over his relationship with Meghan. Despite these serious accusations, Harry maintains his position is morally justified. Harry insists he has made countless attempts at reconciliation through phone calls, text messages, and emails. All these efforts have been completely ignored. He also tried direct conversations during rare face-to-face encounters in the UK, but William wanted no participation in peace negotiations. According to Harry, his brother has banished both him and Meghan from his personal universe. The 19th of September marked 3 years since the brothers last briefly spoke at their grandmother's funeral. These two men who once walked united behind their mother's coffin nearly 30 years ago are now essentially strangers. During their uncle's funeral last August, they reportedly barely acknowledged each other's presence. William remains furious about the bullying and racism allegations that Harry and Meghan have made against the royal family over nearly 6 years since stepping down as senior working royals. Despite this hostility, Harry feels overjoyed that his father appears to have forgiven what his brother cannot. He sadly accepts that his only sibling has become an enemy rather than an ally. For months, reconciliation seemed impossible, but Harry persevered, believing the effort would prove worthwhile if he could spend precious time with his father. Harry feels vindicated for proving his brother wrong and regaining his father's trust. This success has left him feeling quite smug about the outcome. Harry has consistently expressed hopes for royal reconciliation since moving away from discussing family conflicts after Spare's publication. Meanwhile, Meghan focuses on building her brand and filming her Netflix show With Love, Meghan in the United States. She reportedly vows never to return to the UK. However, seeing Harry so isolated from his English roots might change Meghan's perspective. She feels pleased in principle, but maintains reservations about visiting Britain. William remains completely devoted to Kate Middleton, and they appeared close during their recent Southport visit. Harry believes the Princess of Wales could represent his final opportunity to build bridges with his brother. Harry hopes that King Charles, Kate, and other reasonable family members might eventually convince William to engage in peace talks while also honoring Meghan. Until that happens, he refuses to grovel to his brother and happily takes this victory lap after accomplishing what he considers a pretty impressive achievement.
Meghan Markle embraced party fashion with her love for controversial bandage skirts before joining the royal family. The Duchess of Sussex showed clear preference for Hervé leisure designs during her pre-royal lifestyle. Many people forget that royal family members had complete lives before gaining their monarchical positions. The Duchess of Sussex presents perhaps the most fascinating example of this transformation. Her career included extensive work on the popular television series Suits, plus a glamorous Los Angeles lifestyle filled with red carpet events and premiere appearances. The California native dominated the West Coast fashion scene before beginning her relationship with Prince Harry and relocating to Monticello to establish their family. As a celebrated actress, she naturally built an impressive wardrobe to support her high-profile lifestyle. Fashion brands competed to dress the future royal for public events and award ceremonies. Hervé Leisure became one brand that particularly captured the star's attention. This French fashion house gained recognition for creating iconic bandage dresses, a distinctive design that Meghan wore on multiple occasions throughout her acting career. Hervé Pognet founded the brand in 1985, developing a technique inspired by couture craftsmanship. The designers created these figure-hugging architectural pieces using elasticated fabric strips carefully arranged in precise patterns. This bandage dress concept became a defining symbol of 90s glamour culture. The design gained renewed attention during the early 2000s, transforming into an essential millennial fashion item. Young women worldwide embrace this body-conscious silhouette as a statement piece for special occasions and nightlife events. In September 2013, Meghan attended the brand's Spring-Summer 2014 fashion show wearing a coordinated bandage-style outfit. Her ensemble featured short sleeves, midnight black coloring, and a flared A-line skirt that deviated from the traditional bodycon fit associated with classic bandage dresses. She completed this look with gladiator heels, featuring decorative frill details across the foot arch, creating a monochrome after-hours aesthetic that perfectly captured the era's party fashion trends. Several months later, the actress demonstrated her continued appreciation for Hervé designs. In January 2014, she attended the third annual NFL Characters Unite event at Sports Illustrated in New York City. For this occasion, she selected a snake print bandage dress, another creation from the renowned designer. This appearance confirmed her commitment to the bandage dress trend. Just 1 month afterward, photographers captured Meghan backstage at the Hervé Leisure by Max Osria fashion show during Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week Autumn-Winter 2014. She wore a white version of the signature silhouette, featuring striking cutout details. These bandage dresses quickly gained popularity among Hollywood celebrities. Notable stars including Penelope Cruz, Salma Hayek, and Kate Winslet embraced the trend, making these dresses highly sought-after items in entertainment circles. However, the designs became most strongly associated with pop culture personalities. Influential figures like Rihanna, Jennifer Lopez, Victoria Beckham, Kim Kardashian, and Paris Hilton transformed bandage dresses into essential influencer wardrobe staples. This fashion choice reflected the broader cultural moment when body-conscious designs dominated red carpet events and celebrity appearances. The bandage dress represented confidence, glamour, and modern femininity during this distinctive fashion era. Meghan's embrace of this controversial trend showcased her willingness to make bold fashion statements before adopting the more conservative royal dress codes. Her pre-royal wardrobe choices demonstrated a completely different style philosophy focused on contemporary trends and personal expression. Queen Camilla strongly opposes King Charles reconciling with Prince Harry, reportedly finding the idea completely repugnant. According to insider sources, Camilla considers Charles foolish for allowing Harry back into their lives. King Charles and Prince Harry recently met for their first face-to-face conversation in 19 months. This significant reunion marked a potential turning point in their strained relationship, but the meeting has created division within the royal family. While the father-son discussion reportedly went well, several family members remain strongly opposed to any reconciliation efforts. Queen Camilla leads this resistance, maintaining deep resentment toward her stepson. According to royal insiders speaking to the National Examiner, Camilla shares Prince William's negative feelings about Charles reconciling with what they consider his traitor son. The Queen Consort apparently will never forgive Harry for his public criticisms and revelations. Camilla remains particularly angry about the damaging content Harry included in his explosive 2023 memoir titled Spare. The book contained numerous unflattering descriptions and accusations regarding Camilla's role in the royal family and her relationship with Charles. Sources indicate that Camilla continues feeling livid over Harry's written comments about her in Spare, as well as statements he made during subsequent promotional interviews. These public criticisms appear to have created lasting damage in their relationship. Harry recently defended his memoir during an interview with The Guardian, stating that his conscience remains clear regarding the book's contents. This declaration came shortly after his private tea meeting with King Charles, timing that reportedly angered other royal family members. The explosive Guardian interview occurred just after Harry's reconciliation meeting with his father. Royal sources suggest that family members felt betrayed by Harry's continued public statements defending his controversial memoir immediately following their private discussion. Camilla believes the situation has progressed too far for genuine reconciliation. She considers it too late for Harry to make meaningful amends for his public attacks on the royal family and specifically her reputation. The Queen Consort reportedly thinks Charles demonstrates foolishness by welcoming his younger son back into their inner circle. She fears this decision will ultimately backfire when Harry and Meghan Markle inevitably publish another tell-all revelation or conduct additional damaging interviews. Camilla understands the concept that blood relationships carry special significance, but she believes Charles sends a poor message to Prince William, the future king. She worries about the precedent this reconciliation sets for royal family loyalty and consequences. Prince William appears aligned with his stepmother's position on this matter, despite their occasional disagreements on other issues. The heir to the throne reportedly shares Camilla's skepticism about Harry's true intentions and commitment to change. Sources suggest that both King Charles and Kate Middleton have been actively urging Prince William to show mercy toward Harry and give peace negotiations a genuine chance. However, William remains unmoved by these appeals for family harmony. William reportedly feels bewildered and frustrated that Harry has successfully worked his way back into the royal fold. The Prince of Wales maintains that until Harry demonstrates genuine change over an extended period, he has no interest in reconciliation efforts. Another source explained William's position to the National Examiner, emphasizing his requirement for long-term proof of Harry's transformation. William demands concrete evidence of behavioral change before considering any relationship repair. The current situation creates a complex dynamic within the royal family, with Charles favoring reconciliation while Camilla and William maintain strong opposition. This division could significantly impact future family relationships and royal protocols. The reconciliation efforts highlight the ongoing tensions between personal family relationships and institutional royal responsibilities. The conflict demonstrates how public revelations and media statements continue affecting private family dynamics. These developments suggest that despite Charles's willingness to forgive, other family members maintain serious reservations about trusting Harry again. The situation remains volatile with unclear resolution prospects.
The Duke and Duchess of Sussex will receive the prestigious Humanitarians of the Year award next month. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle will be honored by Project Healthy Minds for their outstanding contributions to online safety and mental health advocacy. The royal couple will accept this significant recognition at the organization's World Mental Health Day Gala on October 9th in New York City. This award celebrates their dedicated work making the online world safer for families and young people across the globe. Project Healthy Minds specifically recognizes Harry and Meghan for their efforts to advance mental well-being worldwide through their nonprofit Arkewell Foundation. The organization also honors their creation of the Parents Network, which they launched in 2023 to support families impacted by online harm. The couple, who share 6-year-old Prince Archie and 4-year-old Princess Lilibet, released an official statement about this honor. They explained that working with families and young people to prioritize online safety has been among the most meaningful work of their lives. As parents themselves, Harry and Meghan expressed how deeply moved they feel by the powerful stories they encounter. They emphasized feeling honored to support these affected families and their ongoing struggles with digital dangers. The Sussexes proudly acknowledged their long-term partnership with Project Healthy Minds. They described their collaboration as essential work to shine a light on what they consider one of the most pressing issues of our time. During their New York visit, the couple will participate in additional meaningful activities. On October 10th, they will attend Project Healthy Minds' World Mental Health Day Festival, where their Arkewell Foundation will co-produce important conversations with leaders making significant differences in the mental health sphere. The festival will also display the Lost Screen Memorial, which the Arkewell Foundation unveiled in New York last April. This powerful tribute honors children whose lives were tragically cut short due to social media-related harm. During the memorial's unveiling ceremony, Harry and Meghan called for increased action to protect children from the serious dangers of social media platforms. They emphasized the urgent need for comprehensive safety measures and better protective policies. Prince Harry spoke to BBC Breakfast about their mission, expressing their determination to ensure meaningful changes occur. He stated their goal of preventing more children from being lost to social media-related incidents and tragedies. Harry acknowledged the complex reality facing modern families regarding social media use. He noted that while the easiest advice might be keeping children away from social media entirely, this approach often creates additional social problems for young people. The prince explained the sad reality that children not using social media frequently experience bullying at school. These offline children often cannot participate in conversations with their peers, creating isolation and social exclusion issues. The Lost Screen Memorial features 50 illuminated light boxes designed to resemble smartphones. Each lightbox displays a photograph of a child whose life ended tragically due to social media-related harm. This visual representation powerfully communicates the real human cost of inadequate online safety measures. The memorial serves as a stark reminder of why comprehensive digital protection policies remain critically important for young people. Last year, the 41-year-old Prince Harry described his fears about children exposed to dangerous internet content. He specifically warned about harmful rabbit holes that can quickly lead vulnerable young people toward life-threatening decisions. Speaking to CBS, Harry drew comparisons between traditional parenting challenges and modern digital dangers. He noted that previous generations could monitor children more easily when they remained physically under the family roof. However, today's parents face unprecedented challenges with children accessing dangerous content from their own rooms. Harry warned that children could discover harmful materials on tablets or phones and make tragic decisions within just 24 hours of exposure. These sobering statistics highlight the urgent need for better online safety measures and more effective parental control tools. The prince's warnings underscore why organizations like Project Healthy Minds play such crucial roles in protecting vulnerable young people. The upcoming awards ceremony and festival represent important steps forward in addressing these critical digital safety challenges affecting families worldwide.